Hello everyone, my name is CNanners, and today we're playing some Domination on Afghan, and this is a Game Battles match. I know I promised you guys I'd show you guys some Game Battles, and I'm playing with the Optic team. I got Diesel, Nerve, and Eaton on my team, and we're just, I don't know, defending some flags and killing some people. And I think I wanted to talk about, my whole experience thus far. And this is actually an older match. I mean, this is, like two or so weeks ago, maybe three. It's been a while. I've been very busy, and I've been doing lots of things, and it's kind of tough because all these guys are on, the East Coast time. So points in which we can all play together is rather limited because I have to play during the day, and of course, I don't tend to play games during the day. I mainly play at night. It's like, it feels weird to me to play games like in the morning. It's almost like going to like a movie like at 10 o'clock in the morning. You feel like you're like 70 years old. It's like what am I doing here? I should be asleep or something. Anyways, I just want to talk about my experience with this match. I have another match to upload after this, but I figured I'd just kind of, show this and I don't know, just talk about what was going through my head. What was I thinking? Because obviously when you play competitive matches, it's much different than playing public matches because there's things that you have to take into account. And kill streaks, of course, if you select a match on Game Battles, it allows kill streaks, cool. But this particular match, it was just kill people. I mean, that was the main goal, to defend flags and kill people, and that's what I did. And I know going into this match, I'd kind of talked to the guys, and I was trying to get a feel for how they play this game. And it seems that through our conversations, they're more interested in running gun than they are camping in a bush, and that's cool. I mean, I think that I think they would rather lose running gunning than win camping. And that's fine. I mean, that's definitely their play style. And I decided early on, I asked them what flag they would have me run towards first, and they said B. So of course, I went and capped B, and I decided that after I'd done so, that I would take it upon myself to defend both A and B. And you'll see me throughout this match. I'm running back and forth between A and B, and I have an ACR on, so my role is more support role in that I'm making sure that these two flags are protected. And not very entertaining gameplay. It's not like spicy. It's not like a 80s action movie with like Ferraris and badass neon clothing. It's just me doing what I need to do. And I know it may not be that entertaining. And of course, that is the nature of the beast. I mean, when you play these competitive matches, my focus specifically, it was win-win-win. Like, it wasn't about beating up air support. It wasn't about KDR. It was about defend my flags at all costs. And I think that's cool. I think that it's cool that you can have this teamwork and you have this cooperation, this very strict goal. Right here, what's basically going down is they're calling out, and I don't know all the call-outs, but they're saying like middle B, back B, and every time they see somebody, they call it out. In the same sense that when I see somebody, I make sure and call out their location. You want to make sure and have constant communication. It seems that when you're playing competitively, there's always chatter, but of course, I think that most people are used to public matches, and there's not much talking going on. I think that it comes down to everybody is doing their own thing. I think that is how it goes. I think that when you're playing Call of Duty, even when you play with friends, like everyone is focused on getting their kill streaks and not really talking. And I mean, when you play things like Halo, it matters if your teammates, if you're playing, let's say, the Slayer Arena or what have you. It matters when your teammates are dying over and over again. When I jump into, like, let's say Domination or something, it doesn't really matter if my teammates my teammates die. I mean, it doesn't even enter into the equation. And I think that it's interesting. I found it very interesting competitive gameplay with this game. I mean, a lot of the things that people have issue with are removed, i.e., shotguns, noob tubes, kill streaks. All the annoying things, and of course the rules are based upon each team kind of sets up their own sort of qualifying criteria, and I don't know. I think it's kind of cool that there is the option to remove the frustration, because there are a lot of things about this game that in public matches are very irritating. In the same sense that when you play any game, when you play like World at War or COD 4 or Halo or Modern Warfare 2, there are always elements of the game that the more like hardcore people would like to remove. The people that play it, day in and day out. And I understand that, there are things that are rather irritating. I myself I mean, I don't think that it's enough. I don't think that the noob tubes and the one-man armies and everything is annoying enough for me to be like, I will only play competitively. Because I think that when it comes down to it, my personality, I'm more interested in just popping in the disc and having fun. I guess that's what she said. I don't know. But I think that, I mean, I definitely like playing competitively. I just don't think that it's my style. And I'm not opposed to jumping on and playing game battles matches. And I'm not opposed to doing this type of thing. I just think that, you know, I'm a pretty laid-back guy, and you know, going to this extent to try to remedy the situations that are, you know, rather annoying. I don't think it's really necessary. I mean, I just, you know, if a game is annoying, that's my big thing. If a game's annoying, I just stop playing it or I move on. And I think that there are plenty of games for us to play, and you know, I think that I'm not. I don't have this need to invest all of my energy into this game because, you know, I like playing games. I like to play a variety of games, and I think that that's always my stance has always been, you know, have fun, and I don't want to create this impression that since you know I'm playing with these guys that, you know, oh, I'm gonna be hardcore now and I'm gonna I'm gonna care so much about this. No, I just wanted to, you know, broaden my audience, I guess, because I think that what happens is that, and I think you guys all know, it's like, you know, there becomes this sort of banter, you know, oh, is C9ers really good? Can you use a gun? Oh my God, like there's this big, like, just, and it's so trivial and it's so like juvenile to start debating, you know, like, well, if you put a dinosaur and C9ers together, it's like, to me, it personally, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't think I'm good, fine. If you think I'm good, fine. It's really an issue of self-confidence.